Hello and welcome. For this video I'll be reviewing the Osco miter gauge. It comes in a box shipped like this and it takes approximately 3 minutes to assemble. Okay, so some quick stats on it. The fence is 18 inches or 457 millimeters, and the unit weighs 2 kilograms or 4.5 pounds. That weight contributes to its stability. Now the unit has 13 set angle points that you can use just by lifting up the plunger and rotating as so. And to secure any angle point that you want, use the handle to tighten it up to secure it. Okay, so the unit does have a saw stop. All you gotta do is slide it into place, tighten it down, and go from there to get those repeatable cuts. The good thing about this unit is that it does not have any slop in there, so that way those cuts will be reliable. Okay, so the manufacturers did supply a self-adhesive tape measure that you can put alongside your fence. The reason why you want it self-adhesive is so you can account for that 2.5 to 3 mil or 1/8 inch of a saw blade that you have. Now, to ensure that the unit has no slop while it's in the miter slot, there are 4 sprung balls that you simply adjust with a hex key. Now the adjustment is done one by one from front to the back, and you do this until it is taut but yet smooth enough to where there's no slop in the miter slot. Okay, so here's the only 2 scientific instruments that I have to measure right now, and we have an engineer's square for a 90-degree angle. Okay, to the blade and to the fence you got a perfect match. And you got the corner right here for 45. And again, nice match. And I do see that Osco wants their product to have a bit of longevity. Reason being is they got a couple of screws there, and that's for alignment. So if this thing were to ever come unaligned, what you do is untighten those, put a square to your blade into the fence, and then retighten it once it is perfect 90. Okay, so time for some closing comments about the miter gauge. I did buy this with my own money, so I am not affiliated with Osco in any way, shape, or form. However, I will leave a link in the description that you can purchase this through Amazon, and I will get a small percentage of it. Overall, I found the reliability to be good. The weight contributed to its stability, as well as the ball springs took care of any slop within the miter slot. However, if I were to be king for the day, there are 3 issues that I would fix. Number 1, I would make the fence telescopic, as that could add additional room for your stock. Number 2 is I would make a micro adjustment on the saw stop, so that way you won't have to start and stop the table saw and edge the board along to get it to the line where you want it. And number 3 is something that I don't use very often, but it's definitely a bonus to have the ability, and that is for the saw stop to accommodate a sacrificial board. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Take care.